As you all can see on the agenda number 9 today, we have this a motion by the Prime Minister to appoint Datuk Dr Noraini Ahmad as a replacement for Datuk Sri Ronald Kiandee as a chairman for the PAC. And of course, we all know that there are a lot of public pressure from outside, external factors from outside regarding PAC in the past 3 weeks. But anyhow, I can confirm with you that the PAC proceedings has gone on very, very well despite all the external factors and external issues. And we have been handling cases like the Khazanah, like the MINDEF land swap deal, like AES, like vehicle entry permit issues, and so on, as usual, as our normal, just as usual. And of course, when the three opposition members has announced their resignation, I think 2 weeks ago, there was also a call or a suggestion for PAC to stop all the proceedings pending the finalization of the whole thing, of which I have discussed with my chairman, Datuk Sri Ronald Kiandee, and both of us agreed that we shouldn't allow PAC to be paralyzed because due to any other factors. PAC was paralyzed prior to 2018 after their investigation on the 1MDB issue, and that has caused the credibility of PACs in the eyes of the public. And both me and Datuk Sri Ronald has vowed that from day one we wanted to restore the credibility of PAC and we wanted to discharge our duty well to the Parliament. And as such, we have carried on with all our investigations and all our briefings. And even next Monday, we are going to have the briefing by the Ketua Audit Negara, the Auditor General, on their findings on the GST refund. And of course, if Datuk Sri Noraini is eventually being appointed as a chairman pursuant to the agenda as stated in our Aturan Mesyuarat, I believe that the whole committee members will be able to work together with whoever chairman being appointed. And of course, I had a chat with Datuk Dr Noraini this morning, brief chat with her, and I think as announced by the opposition leader, she will be accepting the position as the as a chairman to PAC. And she had been in PAC in the past 3 or 4 months after her appointment in November. And of course, we will discharge our duty in a professional way, with full in a very professional way.
Okay, can I clarify with you? You said that they have announced their resignation, but have you received their official letters?
Okay, that is a tricky part. Ismail Sabri has announced on behalf of the 3 opposition PAC members of their resignation, I think around 2 weeks ago. And we actually do not receive any formal resignation from the 3. So the position is a little bit weak, is a little bit blurred here, whether they are still the members of the PAC. But anyhow, we will just leave it at a later stage to deal with this matter. Yes?
Just to confirm with you, so you'll have a new chairman by next week?
Looking from the agenda, that is on the number 9 of the agenda after all the government bills are over. So we expect it to be tabled on the 11th of April, which is the last day of this sitting. But of course, that will also all depends on the Parliament. If one day the Speaker decide to move the motion, to give priority to the motion, then it might be decided earlier. Okay?
Tapi after the substitution, what would the status of Datuk Sri Ronald? Will he still remain in the PAC or how is it?
Of course, Datuk Sri Ronald Kiandee was appointed in the capacity of his as a chairman, and if there is another chairman being approved by the Parliament to replace him, definitely Datuk Sri Ronald Kiandee will no longer be a member. But anyhow, that will also up to the Parliament Selection Committee, whether who are the members that they want to propose to Parliament to be appointed to the committee eventually. He comes in as a chairman. When he is replaced as the chairman, that means he's replaced. no longer the member. Okay? Thank you so much.